Welcome to the last video in this series of Beginning Scratch. In today's lesson, we are going to finish our maze game. Here's what you should have in your maze game as a base. You should have a drawn maze, functioning walls that can sense a player's collision, a lives variable, a moving character, code that allows us to check if the player has won or lost, 3 functioning keys, a wall blocking the finish line, and an enemy chasing the character. Of course, you could add on as much as you want to this project to make it more fun for your players. Please pause this video and try to complete your project such that it's fun and ready to share. Before we end this series, let's do some review. We have several review questions here, and for each review question, please pause the video and try to answer it on your own before I cover the answer. First, how do you move your sprite? Again, please pause the video and think of an answer before I reveal the correct answer. To move a sprite, we will use if statements. These if statements will check if our arrow keys are pressed, and it will move the sprite by changing the X and Y position values accordingly. Second, what is a variable? A variable is a storage container or a box that holds a number, a string, or any value that you want. This variable can be changed at any time. Next question is, how do you make a variable in Scratch? To make a variable in Scratch, you will look under the variable section inside of your blocks window. Next, what are sensing blocks used for? Sensing blocks allow us to trigger certain events if a specific action happens. For instance, we are able to tell if our sprite is touching a color. In our maze game, why does the position of the enemy need to be reset? If we do not reset the position of our enemy, our player will continuously lose lives because they are continuously touching the sprite. So, the enemy position needs to be reset so you do not lose all of your lives at once. Finally, what is the importance of if statements in our game? We use if statements for many things. We use if statements to check if a player is hitting a wall. We use if statements to keep track of how many lives we have. We use if statements to check how many keys we have. And we use if statements to check if our player has won or lost. That's it. Be sure to share your project with the world, show a friend, show a parent, and show everyone. We're so proud of you for completing this video series. Congratulations, and we hope to see you again in our intermediate classes. Thank you so much for attending this Staying video series session.